bring us as we're off in Week 9.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and this is picked up by the Saints, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
him. No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Falcons' 6-yard line.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Huntley, his pass caught at the 4. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And goal at the
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them.
We got to go, mama.
Relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And, Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in first downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this squad, they're in a position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a first down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
First down, Prescott. Throw left side, complete. That's Barker. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Jacobs now. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On the play brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. You ain't going nowhere.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delay going.
Now a hit and a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. The drive will start with an option going left. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off play action. Huntley. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down. Huntley.
What the
Pressure
fuck was
brought in,
that?
and the Falcons get there for the sack. Kinley made his way into the backfield. Just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they
in trouble, and he's taken down. Carl Lawson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
I didn't touch him.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
On 3rd down, Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Saints 7, Falcons nothing.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They go with Jacobs, and he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Prescott from the gun, throwing the out route incomplete. It's Barker, and he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, Huntley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Complete.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And the Saints first down.
Off the play fake, Huntley. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're 26 yards.
Saints.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The open man is Westbrook.
Huntley is back.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
4-yard pickup on the play.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
The kick is
and it's up and good.
Makes the score Saints 14. Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Oh, Prescott stripped. The Saints say they have it, and they do. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Flushed out, and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Complete to number 8.
From 13 yards out, and the Saints add on to their lead.
The defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top receiving tight ends here in the first half of the season.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Johnson on the tackle.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Oh, come the fuck on, man.
However, we do have a flag down.
That's so
Let's check
corny,
in with the
bro.
referee. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running is Jacobs, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, Jacobs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
It's over. It's over. Let's dominate.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Kick.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Oh, my God!
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence.
Thank you.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
You got to return this.
Fielded right around the 8. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Final play of the half. Prescott.
Oh!
Throw there, gonna be
Give him the pick,
incomplete.
man.
So
Shit.
we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Should have been an onside kick.
Set now to go
No, I
for the
don't.
3rd quarter. The Saints
Keep
have
it
the
alive.
lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah.
And I think the
Oh, he got kicked.
and the Falcons grab it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether it's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
1-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. 45, 45. Mike, 45.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free.
You got to duck that shit, brother.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Makes the score Saints.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
And 8 yards.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to check smash. Mike is 59.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
Saints.
No street. 59 Mike. Check, 59. Let's get tempo. Check smash. Watch the screen.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Here we go. Mike's 5'9".
From the gun, Huntley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Oh, good big 88.
Each defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down, Huntley. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints just continue to roll. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Saints 42, Falcons 3.
The Saints fucking 7-0 again, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, my God! What is
that? They're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Open man is the tight end Troutman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the red zone now, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute off it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And the pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
The Saints, 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back now here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Steps away to his left. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
He's checking crowd.
Off play action. Huntley. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 8-yard touchdown run. And this offense is running away with this one.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guy.
And my goodness, another interception.
Come on, baby.
Jones, the linebacker.
Oh,
He knocked it all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
You motherfucker.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
Come on.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it?
Chuck that
I mean, you
man,
know the
Zeke.
situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
To throw, Huntley.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football.
47, you let me down,
but in this
brother.
case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
On 4th down, Huntley. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete to number 85.
From a yard out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
I really called it coach suggestion. from the 1 yard
This one
line,
was
bro.
over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Saints 56, Falcons 3.
We called a coach suggestion, bro. It's funny.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Their own 17-yard line.
Okay.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give me that!
Another interception. T.J. Green with a pick. I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense. But I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the
To
get-go.
the short side. We did, folks.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
72, bro.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Huntley. Out to his left.
Oh, he could not catch me, bro.
Sacked at the 10.
That's horse manure.
Morgan Wilson. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump it for a loss of 8.
And goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal.
3-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. Hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So what a turnaround there.
Oh, my God,
Roughing
bro.
call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the
I'm trying to
contact's
make this
coming,
play work. It's just
let alone
not,
getting
bro.
2 hands around it,
just
hooking it
not
to your
working,
body,
dog.
and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
It's just
who
not
you think
working,
can absorb
man.
that contact.
To throw on 2nd down, Huntley. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Number 85.
From 3 yards out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep, and boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my damn.
Another interception.
Bro,
Carlton
the
Davis picks
disrespect
it.
for my
Just a
team,
little bit of
bro.
a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2
Getting
weeks
my dad
combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
First and goal.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Flush to it, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the owners that he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
Takes this about 5 yards
There you
deep.
go, buddy.
And he'll decide to not
There
let
you
this
go.
one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. We'll take anything positive at this point.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Oh, Kingman.
They'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll start out here with the option left. And he's got room. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
On the option, here's Elliott.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Got there. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trips tight end. All right. Let's see.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. Trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
also
man.
a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
T.J. Green.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Down and 16.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
I love it here.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Saints, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
What's the phony shit about Madden you don't like, bro? You got your right tackle and two tight ends blocking, and nobody blocks the fucking DM, bro. That shit's bad. That was a user. You loser. like, yo, if you know I'm using it right there, why would you not throw the flat or throw to the right? Like, I think it's the right to me and shit. And it probably would have got picked up by the corner, too. Look, watch Lattimore. Lattimore was there for the interception as well. Crazy. I robbed Lattimore of a pick, huh? Only ran this one time. That shit's wide open. Damn. Zeke was getting active in the pass game. Screen. Boop. Mid block. Bang. Oh, look at Quentin Nelson doing his fucking job. Blowing up a DB. Big Hey. Oops. Don't know how. Yo, I think this is cover 3. That's his outside corner, bro. Like, not covering the tight end. What the fuck? Maybe this is the new wave from the 13-yard line, bro. Just get outside, throw the corner. High back, bang. Bang. 4th and 1, you throw a pick. How, sweat? Was it a curl route? Did he throw a flat? What is this? Flat. Pick artist. Using them and shit. Back-to-back pick sixes? Say it ain't so, Billy O. No, like, throw the flat. It's open. If the flat is open, you take it, bro. Like, you don't throw right at a damn X Factor DB. You don't throw at the X Factor DB, bro. Back then for 18. I think my right stick might be broken. I should have double juked right there. Drag. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, you made 3 people miss on that play. Funny. Got the underneath hook zones, player sitting there. I know he's not going to match. He's in spot drop. Three people missing that. Oh, this was a player. This was a player right here, boy. He used the fuck out that curl, though. I mean, that hitch. All over it. I didn't see that corner there, to be honest. Corner ball behind his head, bruh. Behind his head, bruh. Yo, Cooper Cup is so clutch. One cut in the end zone. This is his biggest play, I believe. Yeah. Good job picking up the blitz. Right over the back of my head. Good read. Back-to-back sacks. From Gardner Johnson on a blitz. Look at that. We sent 6, but we sent it from an unorthodox situation. A guy dropping in his zone right under the quick route. I'm using the deeper one. This motherfucker come right down the A-gap, bro. Nigga came down the A-gap, bro. That man came down the A-gap. Halfback SA ain't do shit. It's crazy. Sacked him again. Tom Lawson did his job on his right tackle. And Gardner Johnson gets a pick. Put it up, huh? Let it inside and everything, but you let it into the damn deep middle safety. Let it into the deep middle safety, bro. Oopsies. I ain't really throw no routes, like, nothing too crazy out here. This was wild, though. Right outside. Eyeball. And then the fourth quarter was just tomfoolery, bro. No bullshit. You using that guy? Oh, he took the 3-rack and didn't cover the damn running back. Yeah, that'll happen. Sprinkle for 18. Right side of your screen. Slant route versus the match. This is zone blitz, so some match coverage. Should have hit Cooper Kupp right here. Nice lead up the field. Touchdown. Want to get our guys sprinkle some catches though. Come on here, ran curl flat. I ran curl flat. Just took off. Look, is he even gonna cover the flat, which is open? You know. Well, I'm looking to throw that curl. Ain't there. Take off. Deion Jones, this is a user pick. I think I sent the slot blitz here. First step is left because I matched the halfback, and I see the shallow coming across, and I see the angle route coming right behind it. Yoink! That was crazy. I tried to stiff on my quarterback, couldn't do it. Ain't that the bitch? That got my ass. Speed before a 1-yard tutty. Oh yeah, this is the one that it was 4th and goal from the 1. Madden said I should just go for it. I probably should have just did a QB sneak, but just being extra. And stick. Motherfucker pursued that damn route. Whoop. Bang. CJ Green with a pick. Can't remember if this is a user or not. Oh yeah, this was. Came down. The slants, the crossers, under pressure. Now Jones gets the tip. I'm just sitting there holding fucking triangle, praying I get this bitch. Boop. Deion Jones with the tip ball. Hello. Oh, he took a sack here? Oh, yeah, this is the one I tried to outrun his damn DN. Or backer. Caught my ass slipping. I got a penalty on his ass on 4th and goal. Ran into a kicker. Gave me another chance, man. Came out here. How you like, hi? Now, he finally went away from my user on this play. He went right to a damn superstar corner, bro. This animation, dog, terrible. Animation's terrible. Went through his fucking body. So bad, man. I didn't want to be shitty, bro. He really can be. I ran slants, bro. Slants. Did not read it. Had the window right there. I see that up and in the back of the A. That's a touchdown to Becton. Wasn't reading it. Get out the pocket. Yep. Becton could have been a touchdown here as well. Wait, look, second window. First window, it's there. Scramble out, second window, it's there. This fucking took off. I don't get too many chances to run in touchdowns no more. Zeke, the vet freak. GG's, man. Eric McCoy gets an upgrade. Oh, hold up. Okay, he's above 80 run block, so we can go with pass protector here. And again, let me power. Impact block, run block, pass block, power, run block, power. Oh well. No longer scheme fit. That's unfortunate, buddy. Yeah, get your pass block up, pal. Weak Quincy. Deep route, short route, catching traffic. Solid. This dude's actually not a bad back. 86 stamina kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We can get your upgrades on, baby. Just 2? Oh, what a fucking crock. What a crock. Oh, shit. Still second in MVP, huh? Oh, my man's is all the way down here in 7th. Well, I guess he's not putting up the same numbers as last year. Not quite. 4 interception game bumped him up to the top of DPOI. Let's get it. Max Patton. Best QB? That be me? This motherfucker is third! Third, bruh! He is third in best wide receiver. The motherfucker has 150 catches in 8 games. Insane. Insane. Carl Lawson, let's get it. Beating out Chase Young, Ernie Hemingway, Neil Hunter, Aaron Donald, Bosa. Crazy. Deion Jones won this award last year and he was fucking 10th in it. Man, that's so crazy. That's DB, let's go. I get it, that's what I get it. Oh, we gotta check on Zeke's career awards. This motherfucker got 2 fumbles, bro. That's crazy. Alright, so he's on pace for 110 catches, 2,400 yards, and 26 touchdowns. I mean, Sprinkle only got 4 tutties? That's crazy. 11 with the tight end, though. Zeke with 29 grabs, Cooper Cup, Clutch Cup. McCoy gave up 1, Nelson gave up 1. How does Ramczyk give up 7 sacks? I think he gave up 6 in that one game, though. So, there's that. On pace for 100 tackles again. Let's go. Yo, my man's got 10 interceptions already. Only 3 pass deflections? How, Slay? Well, I mean, man's on pace for 80 tackles and 20 picks. Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with that shit, boy. Carl Lawson with 11 sacks. I likes it. Oof, the rest of my team, though. Like, Damn, bro. Two games started. Got a sack and 2 picks. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got next on our schedule, bro? We got the Buccaneers. Team schedule. Beat Bronson, lost to Stan. Beat fucking David, beat this guy. How he scored 18 points, who knows? Beat the dog shit out of Noah, made him quit, and lost to the fucking Panthers. Alright, got the Bucks. Cowboys is gonna get this win. Sure I can beat him, beat the Bucks again. I will definitely not lose this motherfucker twice in a year. I got Cobb, new guy, and Joe King. Alright. I should be able to win out, except this game, because I'm obviously just gonna give up a fucking force win. Is that the next game? Game after next. Game after next. Alright. Okie doke. Alright, let's get to the league. Started. Johnny Roy 17. Chargers. Why am I still streaming though?